Oh there, Mush. Look, episode 2 of the Green Man System, developing right before your eyes. Most people have big dreams lurking within them, but they struggle to stay focused and follow through. Look, most people don't dream big enough and they do not follow through. Procrastination, perhaps, perfectionism, caging them, whatever the bag of McGubbins is, they do not take action in line with where they want to go. Most people don't know where it is they want to go. So the Green Man System, this video is going to give you a very clear framework to enable you to know where it is you want to go and how to plot courses of action in line with that. So you have meaning, you have purpose, and a person who is full of meaning and purpose will not procrastinate. So the Green Man System is how I stay on track with my big creative goals, right? And they are big. To someone else, they might not seem big, but to me, they are big. They are challenging. They are fire-filling, rage-filled beauty quests, I tell ya. So it's not just about getting things done. This is a key point. You have what you want to do, right? But the real work is upon who you are. 80% of the work is on who you are. So this is not just about getting things done, but becoming the person who can achieve those things. This is a bloody path of self-discovery, right? Know yourself, and then you shall know the universe. So, my big current goals, right? Remember, this is all about how you can take this and apply it. So, what am I up to? Well, determined through the Green Men System, we have, let's sling my head over here, we have the full show, which is improvising a full-length performance from nothing. My aim here is to be able to stand up and pull a full-length show out of my arse. There's my arse. I want a full show to come out of there. Yeah, this is the full. This is theatre, this is creation, this is my performative arts we're talking about. Then we've got Campaign 22, which is releasing 22 singles on the trot. For the music, I think we're at like single 15 now. Check it out, Spotify. Then we've got the Core 25 or / the 5K mission. This is my helping business. This is coaching. This is coaching because it's all about getting you in tune with the powers of your own resourcefulness to achieve what you want to achieve in life. And I want to grow that business to support 25 men. Men's work is very important to me. And also I want a monthly recurring revenue of 5k a month. Oh my God, talking about money. Yeah, money's a part of life, right? Money is energy. I grew up with the worst relationship to money you could imagine. Just, oh no, I'm so poor. It was a poor mindset, okay? It was a poor mindset. 5k is the figure that I have set for myself because I can support my family, right? My partner, I can assist her, right? Because she spends so much time mothering, right, with a child, yeah? I want to help, right, in the way that I can and give that child organic, good food. And also a portion of that, what can I do with it? I can reinvest it into the art, and then I am free from the stress of, oh, how am I gonna pay for this? How am I gonna pay for that? I can reinvest it in my art and be my own art funder. Yeah, I don't want to fill the boxes of whatever the art council want and shape what the art is calling me to do and be a little noo-noo. I want the art to be free. So that is where the money goes. Money is not the root of all evil. It's like what people do with it that matters. So anyway, driving, Mush. This is very simply to get my driving license. Oh yeah, I was a drug addict for many, many years. I had more important things to do than pay to get my driving license. But now one has created oneself into the identity that is no longer a drug addict. I can focus on that, and it needs to be done because I can, drive the theatre around, do the music and everything. Operation Book, writing and finishing the Imaginal Man book, and then the free poem Bardic campaign. learning poems in ancient Greek, Old Norse and Welsh. All right, this is the missions. What are your missions? Do you have missions on the go? Have you created them for yourself? Or are you swimming lost? Oh, too many options, what to do. This is where procrastination often thrives. People don't have a clear idea of what they want to do. There is too much that they want to do, and then you sit there with a cloud around your head, frazzled and in that state of inaction, of creativity. That's not a word. We'll have it in creativity, as in not creative. So most people struggle with goals. Why do you struggle with goals? Well, they set goals based on what they think they should do. Oh my God, that word, should. What should I do? I should be doing this, should be doing that, should. Who are you shoulding? Who's this invisible energy making you should? Right, should is anxiety filled. What about could? Right, so they set goals based on what they think they should do, in accordance with what? In accordance with who? Right? Rather than what actually excites them for living. It's alright having goals, right? It's cushy having goals. You've got stuff to drive for, but this is the game of life, I'm telling you. Right? We've got to be excited and eager to live. So whatever you set out to do, make sure that it lights a fire under your arse. Okay? They do not have a clear vision of where they want to be. Check this question out, right? How can you lead yourself if you don't know where it is you're going? That's vision. Vision is the vision for your life. Yeah? Oh, it sounds intimidating. Well, it's up to you. Are you going to take the reins and, right, okay, I've got my horse, I've got my car, I'm going there. Or you're just not even going to put the straps on the horse because you're too panicky and wimpy about choosing somewhere to go. You've got to choose somewhere to go. And vision is how you do that. And then also people pick vague goals. It's vague. It's like nice intentions. It's good to have good intentions, of course. Like let that fuel you live in. But if you don't have clear goals, right, stakes in the ground, spears in the dirt that you're aiming for, and that aren't binary, as in you either do them or you didn't do them. That's what binary means in this situation, right? There's no clear way to win or lose your target, right? There's no clear way to succeed or fail. We're all so scared of failing. What are you so scared of failing for? Failure is feedback, right? Failure means you're doing something. So if you fail, good on ya, right? Pat your own back and go, right, what did I learn? Right? If your goals are vague, you will never move forward. So, step 1. Are you ready to apply this? Step 1, visioning. I'm going to sit down, my back's going to ache if I'm stood at a right angle for 5 minutes or whatever. Oh! Visioning, let's sling me head over here. Visioning. So, where do you want to be in 5 years? It's intimidating, it's big. Good. Well, how you can do that is to get clear on what your dream day looks like. Vision is different to goals. Vision can shift, it can change. This is about what excites you when you go into the imaginal realm. If you don't know what I'm talking about, imaginal realm, check the first video. It runs through the overview of the Green Man system. Imaginal realm is essentially the imagination as a place. You have been fibbed to about your imagination. The imagination is actually an intermediary realm where you can receive inspiration from the universe. Yeah, from the deeper currents that run through you, through greater intelligences than the piddly little noggin thing that we have got. Right? So, what excites you when you go into the imagination of your dream day? Live that day. Vision isn't fixed, it evolves over time, and that's fine. This is a practice, this is something to return to. What you can do is just pen out your dream day in roughly 5 years' time? Where are you waking up? Who are you waking up with? What are you doing? How are you what's the attitude that you're meeting the challenges in your life with? Yeah? Vision it out. You are the creator. You have the ability to vision out the dream day you want in roughly 5 years' time. What happens when you got that? Suddenly, oh my days, you've got a sense of direction. You have a vision to act in accordance with. This is the king archetype we are talking about, or the queen archetype we are talking about. Or if you don't like either of those, go for the emperor, whatever. It's just about having a crown on your head of yourself. Yeah? Cool. So step 2, then you reverse engineer goals from the vision. So you've got roughly 5 years' time. It can be free to shift and change as you get real world feedback. This is about having direction. This is about going for it. So once you have that vision, you turn it into real missions, like what I have got on the go. They need to be binary. You need to be able to say, yes, I did it, or no, I didn't. You need to either succeed in them, as in you did what you set out to do. That's all success is. Choosing to do something and then doing it, right? Or fail at them. Oh, that word, does it hurt? Come on, grow a bit of a skin. Get a bit of a thicker skin. You need to fail. You need to get up off your bum and do some things and fail at it, flop at it. Because then you can go, oh my God, I tried, but that sucked. Well, hang on, let me reflect. How can I, wow, lesson. I've got so much information that I can use to have another go. You need to get into motion. You need to get into motion. And you do that by having vision. And you do that by having missions, binary missions that you can succeed or fail at that are in line with that vision. Yeah, good. So examples. This is what I mean about the vagueness. And this is fine to have these intentions, of course. Like mine with my Fool show. I want to be able to pull a show out of my bum, out of thin air. It's improvisational stuff. I want to perform more is the intention there. But that's too vague for a mission. Yeah? What about I will perform? Oh my days, what the hell is going on? Look at all this. I don't know what this is. But I will perform a full 60-minute solo show. That's clear. Yeah, it's winnable, right? You can achieve it. Hey, I did it. Hey, go me. Yeah. I want to make more music. Vague. It's cool. It's a good intention. But then if you've got, I will release 22 singles on the trot. It's binary. It's doable. So, look, man, the real work, who you become in the process. This is the real work. The goal itself, I don't know how to get rid of this font shit, but this goal itself isn't the point. It's about who you become while you're working towards it. 80% of the work is on you. You are your greatest creative project. It's not the goal itself where the juice is. It's the journey that goal puts you on, right? And the Green Man Systems archetypes help you with this because they are like a lens. They are a method and a manner and a way of handling the multiplicity of yourself. Enough of the mono, right? We need to like just say see you later to the mono sky god way of thinking. It is a restrictive lens. It is a restrictive lens. This is pagan in nature, what we're discussing here. But it's emerging in other forms. You've got systems thinking, network theory, actor network theory, etc., etc., if you prefer more academic stuff. So, in the Green Man system, though, right, it's a bit more kind of, creative in manner. So you've got the Fool. You can access the Fool in yourself for fearlessness in performance through curiosity. For instance, the Warrior is the aspect of you who's all about discipline and achieving those short-term targets through commitment. Yeah, you can exercise the warrior every day if you want to. Do push-ups till you can't do them no more. If you want to know what the warrior is about. The king, for vision and long-term strategy. So when you pen out your greatest day, when you play the imaginal game of your greatest day, you're accessing a bit of the prophet, but you're also accessing a whole lot of the king, because the king has a vision for the kingdom as a whole. The queen has a vision for the kingdom as a whole. The emperor has a vision for the empire as a whole. And we're talking about you yourself, not what you think everyone else should be doing. No, this is you, right? Being an agent of autonomy in your own life. So, good man. This is the Green Man sister. Oh my God, look. Oh no. We need to get onto the tech department here, look. Oh, we've got this tiny little letterbox to view this all through. But look, there you go. If I do this, you get the idea. Yeah. This is the system of archetypes. In the lover is the point where all roads meet. If your system is not fueled by love, you know, that eagerness and excitement for living, yeah, then it's going to be vacuous. So how can you apply this right now? Take 5 minutes to visualize your dream day in 5 years' time. Get into the imaginal realm. Imagination as a place. Live it, breathe it, taste it, smell it, touch it, feel it. Pick one mission that would move you towards that vision. Yeah? One mission, binary thing to do. Make it binary. Can you clearly succeed or fail at it? And give it a wicked sounding name. Set a date. What's the wicked sounding name about? Well, Campaign 22, it lights the warrior fire. You need the warrior and the poet to be working together. The poet without the warrior will just dream of cool things to create and make, but never see them through because he flounders and flops in the face of the resistance that comes as part of the course of creation. Yeah, conflict is a part of creation. You're going to face resistance to succeed in your mission. So if you give it a wicked sounding name, the warrior can have that sense of, ta-da, okay, this is Operation Delta Bang. Let's go. Right? If you give it a wicked sounding name, it's more fun. Hey, it's more fun and you've got more fuel for your fire. Yeah. So, and you can also alternate. I can reel off the 6 missions like that. If I get the confusion, if I get the, oh, what am I doing? You can reel them off. Bing, bang, bong, 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 bong. That's what I'm doing. The hows we'll just figure out, like, but that is what I'm doing. And that takes me to my vision. Oh my God, I'm in a flow of creation. So then identify the archetypes you need to amplify to succeed and take action to do so. Don't know about which archetypes and what. Check the first video. Or you could pause it here and pause it here. I do apologise about the letterbox, man. I must try harder. After this video, I'm going to drop my trousers and spank myself into oblivion. So get into action. There's a free clearing the path exercise below to assist you in your way when the mental blocks come, right? You can use the imaginal powers that are inherent in you to clear the path. Please apply to join the men's group. Right, I needed a men's group back when I was in the pit, so I'm creating that. However, there are more ways such as this for anyone to do the work who's called to do the work. The men's group is just something I need to build. I'm called to build it, so we're building it, right? If you want to work one-to-one, anyone can apply to, like, request the information to work one-to-one with me. There's a very intense 12-week program to go through, right? It's an investment for your life. Okay, so drop a comment. What's your biggest creative goal right now? And I'll be seeing ya, in the next video. Much love to ya.